Now what I've got here is a half-ass review, that's a joke, of the Schrade Schbolo. Now this thing, I don't know if you want to call this a machete or a knife. It's kind of a cross between both, I would have to say. But before I get started here, there's a pocket. This thing comes with a pocket, and Taylor Brands is the name of the company, and they've nicely supplied a ferrule rod here for starting fires. Okay, that comes with, let me keep that out of there, and also a small diamond stone, if you can see that. Okay, I thought that was a pretty nifty little deal. Now this unit's going to cost you between 40 and 45 bucks, depending on, here again, where you buy these things at. I got this at MidwayUSA.com. They had them a few months ago for 35 bucks. It also comes in this great big old burly nylon ballistic sheath, if you will. And back here, it's actually got a shoulder strap. And it's actually got some leggings right here, I guess, for tying it around your leg or whatever have you, because this particular machete knife, if you will, is pretty doggone heavy. It really is. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I might want to give this honorable mention. This is a Lansky, if you can see this. This don't come with, by the way, but this is a Lansky axe and machete sharpener. It works very, very well. It's very, very heavy duty. Okay, let me pull this unit out of but that Lansky doesn't come with. Let me pull this out of its lanyard, or excuse me, its sheath. And right there it says Schbolo, if you can read that. Now, quite obviously I'm way up here in the Absaroka Mountains, so I don't have all my data in front of me, but this guy here I know has got from back here to up to the tip of this is a 14-inch blade. And this blade is almost 1/4 of an inch thick. This is a pretty heavy piece. I put a big old burly lanyard on here with some death head beads. I did that on purpose. Now watch. This is one of these kind of instruments or knives or whatever have you. You want to make sure you're lanyard up real well like this, because you don't want this thing getting away from you, because you can seriously chop your leg or shin bone or whatever have you. But this blade is titanium coated from what I understand. It is, the temper on this is 52, 53 on the Rockwell hardness. I've sharpened it a couple of times. I use this for blazing trails, but it is kind of heavy to carry and whatnot have you, but I like it, so I thought I'd do a little video on it. And right back here, this looks like I drug a bunch of pallets up here, but this is an old campsite. I think the bow hunters are getting ready to cut loose up here in the mountains, and so somebody brought a bunch of old pallets up here to be burned up. But let me chop on them for a minute. Like I say, kid wants to be careful with this outfit. Right there. That whack right there, I got that board in 2 whacks. Of course, the wood that they put in these pallets is never very good. It's always really soft pine. Now, I think you get the idea there. This is a real chopper, this guy. You can trust me on that. So, if you're looking for kind of a big heavy knife, a machete type outfit, I wouldn't look any further than this Schrade Schbolo. One more time. I don't know if you can read that writing right there, but a Schbolo. Kind of a happy combination between a machete and a great big knife, if you will. You hold that a little bit steady there, and It's got a rubberized handle, pretty big burly handle. It's got Schrade right on the handle, but I do recommend it because this thing right here will move some lumber. No kidding, all BS aside. This is just about as serious as it gets. Yeah, baby.